My name is Kathy. I'm a mother, a wife, a sister, a grandmother, and I'm a nurse. I was born in Long Beach, California with my twin brother John. There were 5 children in my family. I grew up in Oregon and graduated from nursing school at the University of Portland. I've always been healthy and active. I was a gymnast in college. I've raised 3 boys. 5 years ago, I was lucky enough to marry my best friend, Bill Jonican. We took a wonderful trip to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. The day after we got back, I had a routine mammogram, and then things changed.
I went in for a routine mammogram, and the nurse palpated, felt a lump that I had not felt before. It seemed to demonstrate some concern, marked it. I went in for the mammogram. That area did not show up on the mammogram. So the following week, I was referred on to an advanced imaging center for a repeat mammogram, an ultrasound, and at the end of that same afternoon, a biopsy, which ultimately led to a diagnosis of breast cancer. 3 days later, my husband, who's a physician, came to my work to tell me that he looked at the results, and he was the one that told me I had cancer. So, then we embraced and we had a moment, and we moved on from there. It was such a role reversal in a second to be on the outside looking in, to be the patient, to not be the one in charge. It was really overwhelming. Treatment was scary. I'll never forget the first day I walked through the doors of Misty, which is the Mountain States Tumor Institute, as a patient. That was really, again, that was as a nurse. It was so hard. All of a sudden I was walking through these doors of this very foreign place as a patient and not a caregiver. I felt very vulnerable. I think everybody's afraid of chemotherapy, and I was very hopeful, as was my medical team in the beginning, that I was not going to have to do that, but things changed, and I did. I was afraid of the side effects, and obviously afraid of losing my hair. I had a lot of really long hair at the time, and I'd always had that, and that's very personal. That was very hard. I don't worry very much about it coming back for myself, but I can tell you honestly, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about cancer. It's definitely changed my life.